What up, my YouTube family? It's your boy AteFoPrime back with another video, more content. So I got a lot of questions, a lot of comments on my tutorials. So I decided that I'm going to continue doing tutorials. I appreciate the love and support. I didn't know you guys were into my tutorials like that, but I definitely appreciate it. So today I'm going to show you guys how to install more cars, replace cars, and some cool looking cars. Alright, so if you watch my LSPDFR videos, you'll see that I use this Tahoe here a lot. I really like this car pack. It's really cool looking. Alright, so we're going to do this one, the ELS Blaine County Sheriff's Office pack. And then, of course, I'll leave the link in the description. So, yeah, we're going to do this one. This one, we are going to do... I didn't think I would like this one too much. But this Mustang looks pretty sick in the game. It looks pretty sick in the game. This is like a Heat edition or something like that. It's on the back of the... If it'll let me go over to it. Yeah, right there. Heat division or something like that. But yeah, this car looks really nice in the game. So yeah, we're going to be installing that. We're going to be installing in my... I was using this car, or this truck, the Ford Raptor Uncov. Alright, and then if you notice, this is a non-ELS vehicle. Alright, we're going to be installing an unmarked Crown Vic. Just for you guys that like to, you know, play the detective and things like that. Just a plain looking Crown Vic. Alright. We are going to be installing, yes, the Chicago police car. I had a lot of people ask me about this car, so I'm going to show you guys how to install that. And then we are going to install this beautiful looking NYPD Uncov. So you see it actually has the New York plates right there. Alright, so I think it looks pretty sick, honestly. So we're going to be installing all of those. So of course, let's start with the first one. If you've been watching my tutorials, you already know where I'm going with this. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button. Sorry guys, I can't talk today. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button. But what you're going to do is come and hit the download this file. And like I tell everybody, make sure that you save it to your desktop. You don't have to, but save it to your desktop. Or if you hit save, it'll go straight to your download folder. So you just want to hit save as, and then make sure you click desktop. That's what I recommend. Alright, so I'm going to close out of that because I already got it downloaded. So, alright, so same thing with this Mustang. Hit the green download button right here. Save to your desktop. Same thing with this Uncov Ford Raptor. Green download button, save it to your desktop. And it's a video too if you guys want to see it. Alright, and then unmarked Crown Vic, hit the green download button. Hit the green download button again. Save it to your desktop. Alright, Chicago PD, hit the download button. And hit the green download button again. Alright. And then now the Ford Taurus, green download button, and then save as to your desktop. Okay, so when you guys have all of those downloaded, what you want to do is pull up your OpenIV. You're going to need OpenIV only. Like I said, if you watch my tutorials, you probably way ahead of me, honestly. But if you're new, then you're going to pull up your OpenIV. If you don't know how to install this, leave a comment below. I'll send you a video on how to install it. But other than that, let's get started. So we're going to start with the ELS Blaine County Sheriff's State Trooper Pack. Alright, you're going to open this up. You're going to go to Models. Alright, and I want to show you guys something. Be very careful with this. Alright, so I'm going to go to the 2014 Tahoe. So do you see how it's 4 files in here, right? You notice the top one says XML. Be careful. Do not install this into where your vehicles go. These are for your lights only. Alright. So what you're going to do is come over here to your favorites. If you saved it under vehicles, definitely kudos to you. If you did not, that's okay. I got your back. So you're gonna go to mods, then you're gonna go to update, then you're gonna go to times 64, DLC packs, patch day 20, DLC.rpf, times 64, levels, GTA 5, and then vehicles.rpf. You're gonna come over here to favorites. You're gonna click on add to favorites, and then right there you're just gonna hit add. I already got it, so I'm not gonna do it. All right, so right here you're going to grab these bottom 3 files here. All right, and I'll install it again because I already installed it, but it's not gonna do anything. So you're gonna grab these bottom 3 files here. Sorry if you hear my daughter, she's trying to talk in the background. Grab these 3 files, drag and drop. You're gonna make sure that you do it twice. All right, and then we're going to go back, go to the Ford Explorer. All right, take these 3 here, and hang on 1 second. Okay guys, sorry about that. So these 3 sheriff files, it's the same thing where this one is the XML, and you just want these 3 down here. So you're gonna grab these 3, you're going to drag and drop twice. All right, gonna come back, gonna go to the Slick Top 2014. This is a Tahoe. I'm gonna grab these 3 files here. You're going to drag and drop. All right, go back, Tahoe right here. Gonna grab these 3 files, Sheriff 2, drag and drop. All right, let me show you guys something else real quick too. You see how this says P Ranger? Let's say that you go to the police station and you can't find it for some reason. Or actually, even better, let's do this. I'm gonna pull up the picture of it, just so you guys can see. All right, so you see this right here? If you go to the police station and you go through the vehicles, you are not going to find this anywhere. I can guarantee you that right now. All right, I'm gonna go in the game with you guys, and I'm gonna show you how you get this. So remember, it says P Ranger. All right, so just remember that P Ranger. Now we got all of the models installed, so now we're gonna go back up to the top. You're going to go to your ELS. So I got it saved under pack_default. If you don't know how to get here, you just want to go to ELS pack_default. That's it. All right, make sure you save it to your favorites. Now you're just gonna take the top one, your XML, drag and drop. Same thing with the Ford Explorer, top file, XML document, drag and drop. Go back, Slick Top 2014, XML, drag and drop. So you see how this one says Police Old, so remember that. So we got P Ranger and Police Old 2. All right, so go back, go to Tahoe right here, XML, drag and drop. All right, so now you guys are done with the ELS police pack. All right, now we're gonna go back to your favorites, go back to vehicles. If you guys didn't save it under your favorites, the pathway is up there. I'm gonna open this folder really quick so you guys can look at that. We're gonna do the Mustang next. Okay, you're gonna open the folder, and these all blues here, if you want to learn how to change it to all blue, leave me a comment below. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's a headache for nothing really. To me, I don't like the all blues because I don't like the way they flash. It just doesn't look realistic to me. I'm old-fashioned. I like the red and blues. But if you guys really want the all blues and you're not sure how to install it, then leave me a comment below and I'll help you guys out with it. All right, but here, if you click on it, if you notice, these are all pictures. It's not an actual YFT file or YTD file, something like that. If you also notice, there is no XML file. The reason why is because this is a non-ELS vehicle. Now I get a lot of people that ask me, how do you install non-ELS vehicles? It is the same exact way. The only difference is you don't have to install an XML file. That's it. All right, so you're gonna highlight these 3. Now remember, the name of this is police. Okay, and you're gonna drag and drop. Drag and drop. Alright, now the reason I say remember that this is called police is because what you don't want to do is install another police and overwrite that vehicle, because then it's not going to be there. Alright, so we're done with that one. Close out, and I just want to pull this back up real quick to show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so I'm going to go to models here. Okay, so this one says P Ranger, so you're good there. This one says Sheriff, so you're good there. This one says Police Old 2, so you're good there. And then this one says Sheriff 2, so you're good there. Now, if you had another one that says Sheriff 2, you would essentially overwrite that by accident. Alright, so let's do the undercover Ford Raptor. Click on that. Now, this one is Police 4. Alright, same thing. No XML files. This is a non-ELS vehicle. So all you're going to do is highlight these 3, drag and drop. Drag and drop. Alright, close out, and then we're going to do the Chicago Police Crown Vic. Now, this one is called Police. Remember, you already installed the Police, because if you pull up the YFT file here, right here, you already installed this Ford right here. Okay, so now what you don't want to do is go and reinstall this, because you're going to overwrite it. So a simple way to fix that, just name this Police 3. That's it. So you're going to right click, you're going to go down to rename, hit right on the arrow, just put in a 2, hit enter, and just do that for the rest of these. Actually, let me show you, because I don't want you to accidentally rename the whole thing. So hit rename, and you see how it says police. You're just gonna hit right on the arrow, hit 2, hit right on the arrow again. Sometimes it does that, or at least my computer does that. I don't know why. See how it keeps highlighting it for some reason? I don't know why. I don't know why it does that. But you want to come behind police. Really? Got you. So come behind police before the dot YTD, police 2. You want it before the dot. Alright, hit enter. So now this one, rename. Whatever is highlighted here is what you're going to put the 2 behind. Actually, scratch that, because this is not right. You want to come before the underscore. I don't know why mine does that. It is not being friendly right now. Got it. I don't know if yours do that. Mine definitely does that. Alright, so rename again. If it loads. Oh, it's not responding, so I'll just give it a chance to refresh. Here we go. So we're gonna hit rename. Yeah, it does. It's doing it again. If you guys go through this, I'm really sorry. All right, so 2. Oh, you know what? I just hit down on the arrow and up, and I think that did it. Instead of hitting right, down and up seems to do it. All right, well there you go. Hit enter. Alright, so now what you're going to do, now that we have these, is you're going to highlight all of these, and you're going to drag and drop. Drag and drop. Alright, so now, when we come over to, not Police Old 2, Police 2, YFT, right here, you have your police vehicle, right there, your Chicago Police. Alright. Close out, and then just to be set on the safe side, let's go to Police 1 or Police by itself, just to make sure, which you still have it, your Ford Mustang. Now, if you guys don't want this Ford Mustang, if you just want the Chicago Police Crown Vic, I mean, you don't have to do what I just did. I just did that so you guys don't accidentally get your files overridden, you know. Also, this is another non-ELS vehicle because there's no XML file. Alright, so close out of that. You're done with that. Now we're going to do the NYPD Ford Taurus. Now this one has a XML file, so that means that this is a ELS vehicle. So you're going to take your 3 right here, and you're just going to drag. And actually, hold on guys, before I drag and drop, let me see exactly what I'm replacing, because I have a FBI 2 vehicle here already. Oh yeah, I'll definitely replace that. I don't like the light pattern on this Ford Taurus. So, oh sorry, Ford Taurus, Ford Explorer. So we're going to highlight these 3, drag and drop, drag and drop. Alright, and then we're going to go to our XML document, or our ELS, pack_default. There's the pathway at the top right there if you guys need it. Alright, and then you're going to go to FBI 2 XML document. You're going to drag and drop, just like that. Alright, now if you guys do not have a Police 2 XML file, it's not a big deal, okay? Because that is not Police 2 that we installed. The Chicago Police Crown Vic is not a ELS vehicle. So if you don't have the Police 2, that's fine. If you don't have the same as I have, it's not a big deal, okay? Because the non-ELS don't need an XML file. The ELS ones do. So you guys will be fine there. So we'll close out of this. And like I tell you guys always, you don't have to do this part, but I always do it. I want to check all of my vehicles to make sure that they look right. Alright, so I'm going to start with the top, FBI 2. Alright. So it's going to be this one. That looks good. Did I install the unmarked Crown Vic? I definitely did not. I'm sorry, guys. Let's do that. Unmarked Crown Vic. I completely skipped over that. Yeah. So we're going to go on model. Now, these are 2 different ones. You can either have hubcaps that look like a regular rim, or you can have the steelies that looks like you know, like typical police cars, where it's like a black rim and it's got like a center steel looking hubcap type thing. I like the steelies. It looks more realistic. So this one is Police 3. Now, let's see what my Police 3 is. I don't know if you guys installed a Police 3. No, you didn't. Alright, so I'm replacing this pack right here, the San Andreas State pack. I always replace my car pack, guys. Always. Alright, so you're going to take these 3, drag and drop, go back, and now you need the ELS XML file. Double click on that, that's this one right here. You're going to go to pack_default, which is pathway is right up there, guys. Alright. Oh. Drag and drop. Now this is Police 4 XML file. So notice the difference there. This says Police 3, and this one says Police 4. Now, I have a Police 3 XML file already, and I have a Police 4 XML. Jesus, I can't talk. XML file already. Alright. If you go into the game and for some reason, and I'm only talking about your Police 3 vehicle, which is the unmarked Crown Vic. Let me go back to it so you guys can see it. Alright. If you go into the game and this vehicle's lights are not working properly for whatever reason, what you're going to do is you're going to come back to this XML file. You're going to rename this Police 3, and you're going to redrop it into your pack_default. Okay? That's how you're going to take care of that. Now, it shouldn't affect it, but if it does, rename this to Police 3, drag and drop into your pack_default. Alright? So that's pretty much going to do it for installation. But let me go back here, because like I said, I like to check my vehicles. So I checked the FBI 2 already. I checked the police one already, but it's not gonna hurt to double check it again. That's that Ford Mustang. These little things right here, these are for I think it's ALPR or something like that. Basically, they're like radars. If that's a mod that you guys are interested in, let me know. I don't use it because it just it's a headache because it just keeps beeping, letting me know that somebody is speeding or wanted or something like that. So I don't like them. But yeah, that's what those are. All right, and then let's go to Police 2, which is the Chicago Police Crown Vic. All right, and then Police 3, which is the Uncov. All right, and by the way, it's supposed to look like this where the tires are missing or whatever, but this is what I'm talking about when I say a Healy. It's not an actual hubcap. And don't worry, guys, you can take this enforcement bar off if you want when you select the vehicle. All right, so Police 4. This is the Ford Raptor. I really love this truck. I really, really do. All right, and then Police 02. Now this is the slick top Tahoe. That's pretty nice. All right, and then P Ranger. So this is the one with the light bar on top. Close out of that. The Sheriff. I believe this is the Ford Explorer. All right. And then we have the Chevy Tahoe, the 2014. You probably hear my son laughing in the background. Alright, so that's good. Okay. Alright, so all of these are good. So you want to hit edit mode, you want to close out, and I will see you guys inside of the... Alright guys, so I'm in the game. I didn't load LSPDFR just because I just wanted to show you guys how to get your police vehicles. So when you go to the police station, you're not going to be able to find all of those cars, just because of the way that we named them. So I'm going to show you guys how to find those cars. So first off, you're going to click F3. You're going to go to vehicle spawning, and then you're going to go to emergency, and then we'll start from there. So FIB is this one. Okay, I didn't change my first FIB, so this is still the old-fashioned buffalo looking one or whatever right there. Okay, and then we're going to go to FIB2. Now this one I did install. Alright, so this one is going to be that Ford Taurus that I installed. Alright, now I want to show you guys something with this Ford Taurus. Alright, I'm going to cut on my lights here. Right now, if your lights do not pop up for whatever reason, what you're going to want to do, and I'll go back here. Alright, you're going to go up to vehicle options. First, you're going to fix the vehicle, you're going to clean the vehicle, and then you are going to go to vehicle mod menu. You're going to come down to the tint, the window tint, and you're just going to scroll over. You see how they went away? Now I can't see them. You just want to take the tint off of that window, and then you'll be able to see your lights. Okay? I'm going to go back. And the only reason I'm explaining that to you is because there was a guy that watched my videos and he was having issues with his lights. I'm still working with him on trying to get that fixed. Hopefully we can get that fixed. But for some reason his ELS lights was not working. But I just forgot. He reminded me to remind you guys to do that if your window is too tinted and you can't see it. So let's go back to emergency vehicles or vehicle spawning. And then emergency. So FIB, we're going to go to police cruiser. Now that is this one. That's your the heat version one right here. Okay. And then we're going to go to police cruiser 2. That's the Chicago PD one. Now this is the non-ELS one. So you continuously hit J, and then that's what those lights look like. Like I had mentioned in my video when I used this, my Chicago PD video, I know all of Chicago PD lights are blue and not red. I did mention that, but I mean, he still did a damn good job at these lights, in my opinion. And then the car itself is spot on, but you know, that's fine. So now we're gonna go to Police Cruiser 3. Now this is your uncuff. Now this was the one I told you. If your lights don't work properly, change it to Police 3. So we're gonna test them out. Alright, so it looks like mine is working properly, but then again, I have Police 3 inside of my pack_default folder. So, alright. So now we're gonna go to our unmarked. That's your Ford Raptor. This one is a non-ELS vehicle. If you run these lights during the day, they will look exactly how they look right now. Alright. Which is, it look like it's, the sun is coming up in, well, I don't know. Who knows? Alright. Now, Police Rancher, I believe that was that P Rancher. But if it's not, I'll show you guys how to get it. Alright. P Rancher, which it is not. This is one of those old ones or whatever. So we're just going to skip past that one. Don't worry, I got you guys. I'm going to show you how to get it. Alright, so now we're going to come down to our Sheriff Cruiser. That is our Ford Explorer. Only one set of lights on this one. Okay. Then we're going to come down to our SUV. That's going to be the Tahoe. I really love this Tahoe. I use this Tahoe a lot. Same thing. One set of lights on it. That's it. Alright. But now you're probably saying, okay, well, where is the rest of my vehicles I installed? Let me show you guys how to get to them. Alright. So we're going to go back here. And then we're going to go to, we're going to go to vehicle spawning. Alright, we're going to come all the way down to search for vehicles. Alright, so you're going to type in the very first one, which was P Ranger. Hold on, let me go back. Why is my P not working? Okay, there it is. P Ranger. Hit enter, and then Park Ranger Emergency right there. You're gonna hit 5 to spawn it, and there it is right there. This is your this is the one I told you. You are not going to find this at all inside of the police station, but this is the Tahoe, the older Tahoe with the light bar up top. And then we're going to go back with 0, search for the vehicle, search for vehicles, hit 5, and then now we're going to do police old. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm assuming my button's not working because I'm inside of the car right now. But it is not working at all. Okay, I guess that works. I believe it was Police Ode 2. Oh, I just found out how to do the sirens on the keyboard. It's 2. Huh. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna just hit, let me see. I'll just hit enter and see if it pops up. Alright, so it's 2 different ones that pops up. Police Rancher Emergency. So we're just gonna hit 5 to spawn that one. So that's that old one. And then Police Road Cruiser Emergency with 5. And there you have it, right there. So you type in Police Old, and it's right there. And this one also has only 1 set of lights on it. Pretty cool light pattern. Could be a little bit better, but it's alright. Alright. And now, let's go back. And that Police 4 was that Ford Raptor. But I just want to show you guys how you can do it. Hold on, guys. Let me try to get. Oh, I didn't even know that worked. Hold on. Let me try to get out of the vehicle. And I'll walk over here so that way it doesn't do anything. And let me get rid of this rain too. You know how y'all know how I feel about rain. We'll just do clear. Alright. Now, let's go back to vehicle spawning again. And we're gonna go to search vehicles. Yeah, see, it was because I was in the car. So police 4 is what we were looking for here. So you hit enter. It's gonna say the unmarked cruiser. You're gonna hit 5 to spawn it, and that's your Ford Raptor. Alright. So like I said, some of these vehicles you are not going to find inside of the police station. But let me show you guys this too, since that one is alright. So now you guys could judge for yourself. You see that Chicago police car is a non-ELS, and so is this Ford Raptor, and the lights are still popping pretty good. Now the ELS ones, they are not so much popping as good as they did, just because it's daylight out, you know. I don't know if that's because of the ELS and non-ELS, but all I know is that some vehicles still look good during the day. I'm just saying. So but I usually try to do things at night anyway. But yeah, guys, so that's pretty much how you spawn your vehicles. And if you can't find them, then, you know, that's pretty much what they are. I hope this video was helpful. Like I said, if you have any issues, just leave a comment below. I will definitely help you guys out. No problems at all. If you're having the same issue as the other person that reached out to me, where your ELS lights are not flashing back and forth, where they're just stuck or something like that, then definitely leave me a comment below, and just like I'm working with him, I will try to work with you on fixing that issue. But other than that, guys, I'm going to continue these tutorials. Whenever I find some cool stuff that I think you guys might like, I'll definitely let you know about it. And that's pretty much going to do it. So, of course, as always, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button, the tiny bell next to the subscribe button, so you get notified when I post new videos. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video I post. Alright, peace.